Hey everybody. I decided to hop on here tonight again. Hope everybody had a good day today. I did. I had a good day, so I hope everybody else had a good day as well. I just hopped on here tonight, y'all, just to talk, chit chat, same thing about digital products, how to make money online. Also, how to, monetize on YouTube, actually, because YouTube, y'all, right now, I don't want to say it's an easy way to like make money, but it kind of is because YouTube is pushing a lot of like small creators right now. Hey Jasmine, hey girl. YouTube is pushing a lot of small creators right now, y'all. So I just feel like everybody should be on YouTube at this point, because on top of digital products, making money with digital products, you could be making money with YouTube. Y'all, I keep getting these thoughts like I just want to focus solely on YouTube. I don't know why the thoughts keep popping up in my head. I don't want to focus on no other platform but YouTube. I know that's not something I should do, and I'm probably not going to do right now, but it's definitely something that keeps popping up in my head because honestly, y'all, YouTube is the platform that pays me the best, like as far as just outside of digital products, just like getting paid off of views, right? So it's like, why would you not focus on the platform that pays the best as far as views? I could literally put my all into YouTube, make videos multiple times a week, get paid for my views, and then also focus on promoting my digital products too, right? But definitely everybody should be on YouTube, y'all. Right now it's I don't want to say it's easy, but it's easier than it's ever been. Hey Stephanie, how have you been? Yes, this is live, Stephanie. I saw your last message on one of my lives. I saw it like later, and you was like, "Is this live?" And I said to myself, I said it to myself. I was like, "Stephanie, you so late." But it was like after the fact. But this is live. I only been on here for 1 minute, so you caught it like as soon as I came on. Yeah, so Jasmine, the money, so I could be making more money than I am. I be slacking on YouTube, even though a lot of people be telling me I'm being consistent. I feel like I am being consistent lately. But yeah, YouTube, I know, you know how you know yourself as a person. You know when you can give your all or when you giving your all and when you're not. Like even though I'm being consistent on YouTube, I could be doing a lot more, a lot better. And just from what I did, y'all, I'm getting paid for my videos, from views. So it's just like sometimes I just want to focus everything on YouTube and like growing my channel more and more. Because of course, the more I grow my channel, the more views that'll probably come because I'm building a bigger community. But sometimes I just want to focus solely on that. And then the thing is with community, once you build community, selling digital products is easy because once you build community and you get more and more followers, subscribers, whatever you want to call it, promoting products and trying to help people and sell, it becomes easier. It all becomes a part of it, right? So that's kind of like what I want to focus on. Thank you. Hey Tisha, that's what I want to do. Right. So with the strategy to focus on YouTube, but I'm still so right. It's like I want to focus on just YouTube, but some right now I don't think it's the best thing for me to do. Like I feel like I still need to be posting on Instagram. And then y'all know I have TikTok that I'm trying to maintain. I feel like I put a lot of time and effort into TikTok. I have almost 11K on TikTok. So, but TikTok does not pay good as far as views. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm posting TikToks just to be posting TikToks at this point. You get what it's like I'm doing that because I love to do it. Like I love the comments, I love to interact with people, but I'm not getting paid to post videos on TikTok. I get paid like if I get like a brand deal or something or do TikTok shop, but just to post videos, I'm not getting paid for that. I just feel like I should be focusing on my long form content and just focusing on posting on YouTube because at least I'm getting paid for the views, if that makes sense. And y'all, YouTube, it's really a strategy, but it's kind of not. The key to YouTube, y'all, is to use the right titles. Like honestly, if you using the right titles on your videos, that right there will take you a long way. And I'm only saying that because you know how you see people posting videos and they thumbnail, they don't even do a thumbnail. They just use a screenshot of one of the clips in their video. They still getting a lot of views because it ain't even about the aesthetic right now, if that makes sense. That's just my opinion. It's more about the title and what you putting at your title. Is your title trending? Is it searchable? Is it what people are searching for right now currently? That's what's important. And then are you saying the title within like the first few seconds of the video and all that? Because people literally, I see videos blowing up, they ain't even taking their time out to do no thumbnail, you know? So that's how I know. So the key to YouTube, y'all, is to find trending videos. Like whatever your niche gonna be on your page, whatever your niche gonna be, whether it's fitness, whether it's cooking, whether it's digital products and wealth, or whatever it's gonna be, search videos similar to your topic or your niche. Figure out what's trending, and you can do that. Like there's a place to do that on the YouTube Studio. You can see what's trending in your niche, and when you find videos that are like getting a lot of views. The key is to find the videos that got a lot of views, but they don't have a lot of subscribers. That's how you know it's trending, right? If the person got like 5 to 10,000 subscribers and then their video got like 30, 40, 50K a view, that means that topic is probably trending. And then the whole point is, if it's in your niche, repurpose the video. Don't copy somebody, but you can definitely like repurpose that video and make it in your own twist. That's the key to like getting monetized on YouTube, getting views, and like growing your channel, honestly. And I'm all off topic because what did I put for the title of this live? I don't know. I want to go live, but I don't have followers, so I don't think nobody. Girl, please. It don't matter. We all did not have followers at one point. Don't you know when I first went live on YouTube, I had 230 subscribers. I didn't have no subscribers. Nobody didn't care about me. When I first did my very first live, I was nervous on here. I was scared. I didn't want to do it, and I did it anyway. I only had, and the 230 that I had for like forever. Like I wasn't gaining no subscribers, and I still went live anyway. You still got to do it because that's the only way you're going to grow. That's the only way you're going to grow more followers and more subscribers. If you want to go live, just go live. That's what's going to get people to subscribe and to follow if they like you. Yes, definitely start YouTube. Right, I've heard of those. It's the truth, Jasmine. Those are the strategies. I'm telling you. Find what's trending in your topic or your niche. Remake the video. Don't copy nobody now, but remake the video. Like use a similar title. Remake the video. It's just that simple, and be smart about it. Use keywords. Use titles that are searchable. How to, ways to, stuff like that, and remake the video. Okay, yeah, and I'm on here talking about YouTube, but it all goes together, right? It's all the same. Whatever. It's all about making money online, right? That's the whole purpose of this live. All about making money online, right? But yeah, I came on here to talk about digital products, of course, like always, answer questions for anybody, and teach y'all how to start. Like the people who haven't got into digital marketing, selling digital products, you missing out. You should be starting. You should be in that space along with everybody else because you can make money. I did it, y'all. I did it. I started 9.5 months ago as a complete beginner in the digital space. I started with a course called UBC. Bought the course, learned from the course, and made money. More money than my job, actually. Y'all, I'm so tempted not to go back to work. But I did it. So now I just come on and kind of teach people about it. A lot of people have never heard of digital marketing. Some people have, some people haven't. Right, Jasmine. It's all the same, right? Making money online. That's the goal here. In America, you should not be depending on just the 9 to 5. Honestly, nobody should be. Like the goal is multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income. That's the goal. That's my goal. That should be y'all's goal too. Multiple streams of income. Because a 9 to 5 can let you go at any minute. Your job can end at any minute. You just a number, whether you believe it or not. If you die today, they're gonna replace you tomorrow. They're gonna have your replacement in the building the next morning. Like, and that's just the truth. It's the truth, right? So we gotta be one step ahead of corporate America. Honestly, you got to. Like right now, I'm in that position. 9 months ago, I couldn't say that. Right now, if my job told me they done, they laying me off, or I'm fired, baby, bye. Y'all just did me a bye. Like y'all just did me a favor. But had they said that 9 months ago, I would have been like, oh shit, what I'm gonna do? I ain't got no other income. I'm stuck. Now, baby, bye. Maybe, just buy. That's what you want to be able to do. Keep your job. Make sell digital products too. That's two different streams of income. Start a YouTube channel. That's a whole nother stream of income if you get monetized, if you do it correctly. And if your job decides to do some crazy shit, you won't be stressed out and trying to figure out what you're gonna do in life, right? And then hopefully, if you like me, you just eventually be successful at whatever you're doing and you able to quit the job and then just be your own boss. You don't have to answer to nobody else. You ain't got to be told when you can go to break and when you can't. Like that's the most annoying part of a 9 to 5, y'all. Being told when you got to go to break. I'm like, I am grown, right? But that's how it is. I extended to the third, and I don't think I'm going back. Oh Lord, Jasmine, don't tempt me over here because I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted, so tempted. I'm supposed to go back on the 17th, but it'll be the 18th because that's a holiday for me. It's a paid holiday because it's President's Day, so it'll be the 18th actually. But I'm tempted to call my doctor and be like, "Look, can I get another 30 days, another 2 more weeks, or something?" I'm still stressed. I do not. Yeah, I've been enjoying my time off. I've been enjoying. When I tell you, I've been enjoying my time off, just doing whatever I want to do. I ain't got to go to sleep at a certain time. I ain't got to get up at a certain time, even though I still get up early because when you running a business and making money online, you still got to get up, have some kind of structure. But to know I can get up when I want to get up and I'm not getting up because a job making me get up, this the life. I don't want to go back now at all. I do not want to go back. But yep, if anybody is in my live that's new and want to learn more about digital products and how to get started, y'all, there's several ways you can start and get into digital products. The smartest way is to just get into it by buying something that's already done. A done for you course, a done for you product is already done. You don't got to create it. You don't got to spend time trying to look, figure it out, and all of that. It's already done. It's already selling. You buy that. You buy a done for you course. You use the course. You learn from it, and then you turn around and you make your own products. It's going to teach you how to market those products, how to make sales, and then you also can resell courses if you want to. But the goal is to learn marketing, because marketing is actually a skill that you got to learn in order to make sales, if that makes sense. I started with UBC, y'all. It's a $500 course. You can do it on payments, but I made a mini version. I don't want to say a mini version of UBC. I just also have a mini course that I offer for people who don't want to necessarily pay $500 to start marketing, because I know some people don't have it. Some people can't get approved for payments, and some people want to start but they can't. Y'all will be surprised how many people reach out to me and they're like, I tried to do payments and I didn't get approved. They did it with Klarna, they did it with Afterpay, and they didn't get approved. A ton of people. And then they feel like they can't start because they can't afford to just pay the whole course like right away. So that was the purpose of me coming up with that mini course, the digital marketing blueprint mini course, because it's not as in depth, but it's gonna give you enough information to where you can be successful if you want to. And then you get six other products with it that can help you, and I have it on sale, y'all, for $77. You really can't beat that. And then you can still do payments with that. So that's why I say it's multiple ways to start. If you want to start with a course and go all in like I did, that's available. The mini course is available. Different options, y'all. The goal is to start. The goal is to start, actually learn the strategies, put in the time, put in the effort, be consistent, and you could be successful. Before you know it, you could be quitting your job if you want to, honestly. Hey, Michelle, why did you select UBC and not one of the other courses like D? That's the one I chose. Like I sat back. I was one of those people who sat back for a while because once you start learning about marketing, all these courses get thrown at you, right? And I just watched. Like I watched a lot of people's fees and stuff, and I just paid attention. And the one that resonated with me was UBC. Honestly, it sold me because they kept saying that it didn't just teach marketing, like how to sell, which is important, but it taught you like how to build a personal brand. That's why it's called Ultimate Branding Course. They focus heavily on showing up on social media and building your own personal brand too, which is important because that's what's going to sell. Once you build your personal brand and you know how to show up on social media, that's going to help you make sales. So because of that, I felt like they had a edge up at the time, so I chose that course. And I was following a lot of people who were having a lot of success with it, and that's just the one I chose at the time. And I've been happy with it. Like best decision I could have made. Still to this day, they continue to add new stuff, y'all, all the time. New stuff being added. You'll never pay extra. They do weekly Q&A calls, so you can hop on calls. They let you ask questions on Zoom. All the calls are recorded. You're gonna always learn something because I join the calls all the time, y'all. Even though I make sales, I still join the calls. I always learn something. They do mindset calls. Mindset, y'all, super important. Super, super important. They do those. They're adding tech calls. So people who having tech issues, like with setting up their website, setting up their store. And then they're gonna add audit calls. Like if you want your Instagram page audited or any social media you selling on, maybe you feel like it's not doing well and you want them to look at it, they'll audit it on live and like tell you exactly what they think you need to do better or whatever. So all of that alone is like ongoing support that they're gonna do, like lifetime. So that by itself is worth way more than 500. So just all the different stuff that's going on is kind of like why I chose it. Did they did I skip something? Almost bought something else today, but look at the details. It was just a and you said that. Yeah, you got to be careful. You definitely got to be careful buying stuff, right? Because sometimes, like Jasmine, since you have UBC, definitely be careful because you have UBC, so you wouldn't want to buy like somebody's mini course that's teaching marketing all over again. You want to buy something different if it was something else. So that's why I always tell people, I recommend that y'all start with a course if you're a beginner. UBC is the course that I started with. I started in April, y'all, April 1st. The month of May, I made $10,000, which is crazy because no 9 to 5 has ever paid me $10,000 in a month. Every month since then, I make anywhere from 3 to 10K every single month. And I learned everything that I know from UBC. I did not have no marketing skills. I didn't know nothing about it, and that's how I learned. And I've been able to be successful ever since. But I only did the mini course for people who can't afford UBC or don't get approved for payments. But if you have UBC, then of course don't go buy my mini bundle because that wouldn't make sense. You got all the information, in UBC. And one thing about me, when people ask me or people come to me all the time and they like, well, I got DWA. Do you think should buy UBC from you? No. You know what I mean? Like that's no. Most people gonna say yeah, but no. If you have that, then no, I'm not gonna tell you to buy UBC from me because you already have a course. If that makes sense. They did have one tonight. I didn't even look. What's today? Is today Wednesday? Yeah, they usually do them on Wednesday. Or did they change them to Friday? I know they said they were changing them. Girl, I ain't had time to look at no emails today, really. I think they said they was changing them to Friday or something like that. I don't think they had one tonight because I didn't get an email. I usually get the email notification. Hey Trelawney, long time no see, no hear. How have you been? Exactly, that's my February goal. Yes, girl, you can do it. That's what you got to tell yourself. You can do it, and you honestly got to believe you can do it. Yep, you honestly got to believe you can do it. Let me link the thing. I always forget to link it on here. Why am I acting like I can't spell? Okay, so I pinned UBC, y'all. For anybody who want to check out UBC that's new to hearing about it, if you click that link that I pinned in the chat, it'll take you to the UBC description so you can kind of read about it. Ultimate branding course. I meant to ask you what were you using for auto post management. Oh yeah. So Stand Store has their own now. It's new. The auto DM. I don't use ManyChat. So I don't, it's only on the pro version though, I think. So Stand Store has their own built-in automation now that came out. But I did use ManyChat at one point, only for like a month. Love my content. You need help. Trelawney, where you been at all this time? Talk about you need help. Thank you. What do you need help with? But yeah, if that's the course, I can also put the mini course that I have in the chat too for anybody who wants to start like with like a mini course instead of UBC. It'll still give you a lot of information, y'all. A lot. So is that for post also? I thought it was only for automatic DMs. Yeah, automatic DMs. Okay, what you asked me? Did I not read the question right? Wait. It is for DMs. So what are you asking about, Jasmine? What do you mean automatic post? Oh, like my reels? Girl, Instagram. I just started doing auto posts. I used to never do that. I used to manually post my stuff. But like I've been going to Instagram scheduling my reels. Like when I make them on Instagram, I will go to advanced options and schedule it right there with the date and time I want. So I just been going straight through Instagram. In the background. You better get to the forefront and get out the background. You camera shy, I think. No, you're not. You no, you're not. What you look, that ain't no excuse because you can be faceless for right now if you wanted to be. And then if you camera shy, you can still do B-roll and have your face in the camera. Who said you needed to go live right now? So you ain't got no excuse. Yeah, Jasmine, Instagram. It's like it's an option whenever you get ready to post. Let me see what it looks like because I always forget. Yeah, so when you on that screen, on the edit screen, if you go down, like right when you write your caption, where it say add location, if you scroll down to more options, it's a little toggle that you turn on, schedule the reel, and you can pick the date and time. That's what I've been doing. It's been working for me because I don't create like way ahead of time like I should. I usually would create like for a 1 or 2 days and schedule them. That's it. Like 3 reels a day. Faces don't work for me. Well, you need to become face forward. And B roll. Why you shot for B roll? You're not even talking in B roll. You on Instagram, right? That's not an excuse because when you face forward, you're not even you just making videos, but you in the video. The only thing you could be saying you camera shot for is the live. Have you thought about going live? Go live and turn the camera around and put it on the product that you're talking about. I forgot what they call it. I don't know what they call it. Some people go live and they don't be in the camera. They have the camera facing like the course that they talking about, and then they just scrolling through talking, and then showing UBC or showing whatever it is you trying to promote. And then you not even on camera, but they can hear you. Try that until you get comfortable. So there's a big difference. A UBC is like a full in-depth marketing course that was created by professionals, if that makes sense. People who was good at what they do. So it's teaching you like all these different skills of marketing. The mini course is similar, it's just a condensed version of it, if that makes sense. Giving you the basics of marketing, how to sell, how to grow on Instagram, how to do email marketing. It's giving you enough information. It's not like a full in-depth course like hosted on the platform like UBC is. But it can definitely you can still be successful with it. It pretty much comes with the mini course. It comes with an Instagram growth course and then 6 extra products that I give away for free, like are added to it. If you click on the link, you'll see it. And then UBC is like a full in-depth course, but I also give away bonus products with that too. When you buy UBC, I think it's like 4 or 5 of them. So pretty much one is just full in-depth and one is a condensed version of all the information. That's why I made it way, way cheaper or more affordable, if that makes sense. UBC is you have to resell it for $4.99. That's the minimum price that you can resell. So you got to think about it. When you buy a course like UBC, you get in a ton of information. You get in all the lifetime support, all the Q&A calls. You get in access to a community where you can always chat and ask questions. What else? You're getting the resale rights, where you can resell the course and make money from it. So it's your high ticket item. But I mean, it's not something, I don't want to say, I'm always recommend it, but the mini course works too, if that makes sense. And I have that one super, super affordable right now. $77, y'all. You can't beat that. $77. It's a lot of let me link it here so y'all can see. But I recommend if you get approved, I always tell people try to do UBC through Klarna or Afterpay at checkout. If they approve you for 4 payments, 6 payments, or 12, do it, because you're not paying the whole 500 up front. You're still gonna get access to the course. You still gonna get all the resale rights. If for some reason you don't get approved, don't just stop and do nothing because you didn't get approved. Go get the mini course, right? To start. You can start and you can resell it, y'all. It has PLR rights, so you can resell my course if you want to. But both work, y'all. The whole point of this, start one of the ways and really, really like learn, really be consistent and like put your all into it. You could be very successful with this. There's thousands and thousands of people who have changed their life with digital marketing, me included. The one I just put in the chat, I don't know why I didn't write the title, but the one I just put in the chat is the mini course. If anybody wants to click on it and read the description. My skin is glowing. Thank you, entrepreneur. I'm trying to be an entrepreneur, boss. Thank you. Any ideas? I think I skipped Trelawney's. Any ideas? Walking daily sometimes, including my teen health and fitness. Any ideas on what, Trelawney? You scared to do a voiceover? Girl, if you don't, ain't nobody looking at you when you do the voiceover. Just do it. Just act like you talking to somebody. In the beginning, it's gonna be you gonna sound robotic. I sounded robotic when I started, but the more you do voiceovers, the more comfortable you gonna be. But act like you talking to somebody, like talking to a friend on FaceTime or something. And just do it. That's the only way you're gonna get better. When I go back to my old voiceovers on TikTok, I sounded like I was reading a script because I was nervous, but now I can do a voiceover easily. Yes, you're welcome. You are welcome. Yeah, I linked both of them so you can kind of look at both. You just been walking and adding to your stories. You gotta do more than just walking, Trelawney. What are you saying in your stories? Like, are you saying anything in your stories? There's a ton of B-roll that y'all can use, like B-roll ideas. I think I made a post about it. B-roll could be anything, y'all. It could be you sitting on the couch, scrolling through your phone, typing on a laptop, drinking a cup of coffee, walking, putting on a jacket. Any of the small movements that you do throughout the day are B-roll, and you can use them on Instagram to promote digital products. Any of that. If you go to my Instagram, y'all, anybody in here who's not following me on Instagram, go follow my Instagram account and look at the videos I make. I'm literally just doing random stuff around the house, and the main part and most important part is the text on the screen, the visual hook that's on the screen. That's the most important part. I'm still trying to learn how to do this Amazon associates things that I can't get into that. So you got to keep retrying. That's the thing about the store Amazon influencer. There's no limits on how many times you can try. So try to like whatever platform you're trying on, try to like post more consistently, get more engagement, and then reapply. Reapply. Amazon Associates, I never did because I know with that it's like a link. You got to have an affiliate link, I think, and you got to link the product. So I went straight through to the Amazon Influencer Program because that way I'm able to just make videos and post them on my storefront. I don't even have to share them on social media if I don't want to. Yeah. So just reapply. You'll be. I know a lot of people who got denied. They reapplied like a week or two later and got approved. Nothing, just music, losing weight. Yeah, you gotta start talking, so people get to know you. You gotta start talking and doing other stuff besides the same. Like if you keep doing the same content, walking and music, people gonna get bored with it. 10K steps. I wish I was doing 10K steps. Look, I need to be doing that. 10K steps daily. Yeah, try to start doing voiceovers. You would be surprised. Like I noticed, like when I do TikTok, because I post on TikTok every day, like my coffee routine or like my day in a life. When I do, I really do. When I do trending audio, because I do trending audio over my videos sometimes when I don't feel like talking. But I notice like my voiceover ones do perform better most of the time when I talk instead of just do audio. Just try it. Yeah, but you gotta switch it up. You really do. Gotta switch it up. But I was a beginner, y'all. Just like anybody else who was in here who was a beginner, I was too. I was too at one point. I didn't know hardly anything about marketing. I was too. And I started with UBC. Like I said, I started with UBC and I used that course to learn everything I needed to know about marketing. And I just used the strategies that they taught me. Started posting, started talking about the product, started I was posting 3 times a day when I started, talking about UBC, talking about digital products, how it was changing people's lives. Mind you, I had not made no income yet. So I was talking about the testimonials of other people in the course because they give you testimonials that you can use. I was doing that and I had not went live yet. So I did not go live until after I had made sales already. And I made sales, y'all, because I was showing up every day. I was posting, I was switching up my content. I was using the course to learn from. And eventually I made my first sale. I'll never forget it. I was at work, working my 9 to 5, checked my email, and I had made $500 because somebody invested in UBC. And I started crying, y'all. I was crying. I was ready to quit my job that day. Like I literally cried. I cried multiple. I cried probably up until the 10th or 12th sale. I was crying every time you look around. I was crying. Like because it was like unreal. I'm like, dang, I'm over here working my ass off with this 9 to 5. They barely paying me, giving me 50-cent raises. And here I am getting into digital products and make a sale and make $500 in a instant. I'm like, I've been in the wrong line of business all these years, right? And that's when I knew it was real. That's when I knew all the people that I saw saying they making 10, 20, 30, 40, 50K a month, not a year, a month. I knew they was honest. I knew they was telling the truth. Because here I am as a beginner who made 10K. Next month I made 8K. You know what I mean? Making money like that, and I've been working my ass off at a job. They wasn't paying me like that. And I learned everything that I know about marketing from UBC, y'all. From UBC. And now here I am. I show up on live multiple times a week, talk about it, answer questions, help people, mentor people. Anybody who gets UBC from me, I do mentor if you need it. Some people don't need it. Some people use the course and that's enough because there's a lot of information. And some people have questions, they need more help. I'm here to help. I'm not ghosting people. I'm responding to messages. And I do respond to my messages. I respond to all my messages. Anybody on here that know that can vouch for that. I respond to messages. I respond to my emails. I respond to my DMs. And I try to respond to even all my YouTube messages. If I skip a YouTube message, it's because YouTube be putting messages all over the place. But I try to get to all of them. That's just who I am. I want to at least acknowledge it, at least like the comment or something, right? Because I feel like if people take the time out of their day to comment on your YouTube video, at least say something, right? That's just me. Anybody with any questions they could think of that they want to ask? I always tell people, do when you get UBC, do payments. Try to do payments. Why not? I get a lot of people that do those payments and they get approved for 6 or 12 payments. That's helpful for anybody. I don't even y'all when I buy stuff now, I be having the money. I still be doing Affirm, Klarna, Afterpay. I don't care. Cause why not why not break it into payments, right? If you can. If you can, why not? And you got to think about it. Learning a marketing skill is something you're going to have forever. Like once you learn the skill of marketing and being able to sell, you can use that in any business. No matter what you do in life, it's going to help you market any business. I have a friend right now that owns a business. I be giving her all kinds of tips. And before I knew it, I'm like, damn, I learned all this from UBC. Yeah, I'm out here acting like a professional, right? I'm giving her tips to market her actual, she owns a bar, like to market her bar and like get more customers and different things she can do. I learned all this stuff from UBC because that's the kind of course it is. Y'all. It's going to teach you marketing so you can, whether you do a physical product business, it don't matter if you a lash tech, if you a beauty, own a beauty bar, if you sell jewelry, if you sell digital products, it doesn't matter, y'all. UBC is gonna help. I've had people who have existing businesses buy from me. They not even selling digital products. They have a actual physical product business and they've invested in UBC just so they can learn marketing so they can make sales in their business. They had no intention on reselling the course at all. That's the good thing about it. Today went by so fast. So freaking fast. Anybody in here with any questions for me? I am about to focus more on YouTube. Even though I feel like I'm very consistent on YouTube right now, I be posting like 2 videos a week. And y'all know YouTube vlog, like doing vlogs and those long videos, they ain't no they'll take you out. They'll take you out. All that editing and thumbnails and all that. Mm-mm. I think I want to do a trial run and do me a little sit down video. I ain't gonna do no thumbnail. I'm gonna just do a clip from the video. Use a good title. I just want to see what's gonna happen. I just need to see what's gonna happen. Because baby, the less work I gotta do to get the same views and more, the better. But y'all definitely get on YouTube too, because not only do I make money selling digital products, I'm making money from posting YouTube videos, y'all. That's 2 different streams of income alone right there. I made $800 from YouTube in January. That may not sound like a lot to some of y'all, but it's a lot to me. That's extra $800 in my pocket. Almost 1,000. That's the way I view it. And I could have had more than 1,000 had I really, really put the full effort. I know when I slacked during January. But just from what I did, that's a whole nother 800 on top of the digital product sales that I made in January. And that's from doing something that I really love. Just taking out my camera. I got a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I love that little camera because I'm a shy. Whether y'all believe it or not, I'm shy. It's hell. And vlogging in public, baby, I'm not gonna be pulling out them big ass cameras. So I got that little DJI Pocket 3, and I be all up in restaurants with my camera because you can't tell. Like my hand covered the whole camera up. If I had it close to me, I'll show y'all. But I'm not getting up because it's way over there. But just from me taking on my camera, just recording my day-to-day life, talking to y'all in between the things that I'm doing throughout the day. On my vlogs, I try to add in there content creation tips and talk about what I'm doing because I actually promote digital products. So it is a part of my day-to-day. So I kind of make sure I include that. And people like those videos because it's like, even though I'm vlogging my day, I'm also teaching something in the video too, or giving tips and tricks on how you can record or how you can make B-roll or how you can promote digital products. I love doing that because all I'm doing is recording my everyday, day-to-day life. Imagine if I do it correctly, because I still got a lot to learn with YouTube, y'all. But imagine me just doing that full time. Like I can literally, I can literally make full-time income from YouTube if I really just put forth my whole entire effort into it, if that makes sense. And that's outside of having to come on here and talk about digital products and tell people about UBC and how they can get started. That's another stream of income, y'all, where I'm just being myself and I'm not talking about, hey, start like I did and all that. Like that's what I'm talking about. So I always tell y'all, start YouTube. And right now they pushing small creators, y'all. They pushing a lot of people out like that are small, like with low subscribers. Hey, Soft Glow, can I do everything on YouTube, like video without showing my face and still make it work? What kind of video? It depends because I know that there's faceless pages. I just don't go and look at them to see what they're doing, but I know YouTube has faceless pages. I just don't know exactly what strategy they using to be faceless on YouTube because YouTube is different. You know what I mean? It's different. I know you can do it for shorts because all my shorts are faceless. Well, not all of them, but most of my shorts are faceless because I repurpose my Instagram reels where I'm promoting my digital products. I repurpose those on YouTube shorts. So I know there's a lot of like faceless shorts videos where people are promoting their digital products and they not in the clip. I don't know how that will work with long form content. You know what I mean? If you like doing like a long form video, advice video, it depends. I guarantee that it's out there. That's what I was just telling them. I don't know if you were in here when I was talking about it. Go on YouTube and search for it. Find it. You see what I'm saying? I was just talking about that. Find it. Find the people who doing it. And when you find them, pay attention to what they doing. Look at their titles, what they doing to get views and what's their tactics, what's their strategies. Redo it in your own way. There's a niche, there's a category for everything on YouTube. It's not the same as like Instagram and TikTok. So all I can tell you is do your research. Like search for it on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna find people who doing it. And then when you do, watch it, and then figure out what it is they doing and what's working and what's not. That's all you got to do. But I guarantee you, there's people who's doing it, like advice videos, some kind of way without their face. Yeah. Should I create a new YouTube for algorithm purposes? Um, it depends. Like, when's the last time you posted? Is your YouTube just sitting there? Like, how long has it been, Trelawney? Hey, Alicia, how you doing? I'm surprised to see you on here. Yeah, it depends on how long your page been sitting and how many subscribers do you have already, Trelawney? I know. I feel so bad for you, girl. I don't know what to say. I wouldn't be. I look. You handling it better than me, because maybe I don't do pain well. I am a crybaby. Literally, I'm a literal crybaby, y'all. Y'all, I'm a Scorpio. I don't know if I got any Scorpios in my chat, but I'm a Scorpio. And anybody that's a Scorpio, we give off this hard exterior. We the most sensitive people out there. I be crying, y'all. I be crying on movies that's supposed to be funny. I be crying. My boyfriend be like, "Why is you crying? Ain't nothing to be crying." Y'all, I be crying for any little thing. Anything that's sad, I'm finna cry. But it's like when it's time to like back up my friend or somebody forgetting to fight, baby, what? Like, I be ready, but I'm the biggest cry. Oh, it's crazy. It's the truth. And I got resting bitch face naturally. People be thinking like I'm mean. I am not mean. I just got like a face, like my resting face is just like that's just what it is. But that's not my like I'm the funniest, silliest person. But I just give resting bitch face. That's what it is. I don't use it for anything. Kids made it years ago, I believe. Yep. So just start over, Trelawney. If you're not using it for anything and it's just been sitting there, just start a new channel. Right now is the best time to start a new channel. Really think about what you want your channel to be about. Go research and look at other people's stuff and see, figure out what you want your channel to be about and start over. Just start a new channel. Hey, Edward. Yep, you need to, cause baby, I'll be crying constantly. I don't play with no toothaches and no teeth and all. You saw that picture I sent you on Instagram. My jaw was out to here. Like, I'm not doing it. Yep, Trelawney, just start over. Start over, make you a cover, come up with a name, or just use your name and do your make sure you fill everything out, like your description, put all your links, fill everything out, and just start a new channel and get to making content, girl. I'm telling you. And don't try to like reinvent the wheel. Use what's already working. Find trending stuff. Like first figure out what you want your channel to be about and then search that topic. Find what videos are doing well. Recreate those videos in your own way. That's all y'all got to do on YouTube. Recreate the videos in your own way. My page could be farther along. The reason why it's not, even though I feel like I've done good, y'all. I've gained all these. I went from 230 to over 7K within months, within a short amount of time. I could be way further along than that, but I like to focus on vlogs because I like to vlog instead of me sitting my ass down and doing like a sit down video more, where I'm like actually talking. Because those videos, when I do my talking videos, they do well, but I like to vlog. So I'm focused on posting a lot of vlogs, but my vlogs don't do as well as my sit down videos. But I feel like my sit down videos take more effort from me because I literally got to get the camera out, set it up. But it's really not a lot of effort. I'm being lazy. When my vlogs is more or less, I'm just going through my day to day and I got my camera out. Thank you, Alicia. I'm trying, girl. When we start, how can we stay motivated when we got title views only or no views? Look, you just have to know. You just have to keep posting because you never know when that one video gonna be the video. It happened to me. I almost quit YouTube, y'all. I almost quit YouTube. I tell this story all the time. If you look at my YouTube, I have 546 videos. For the longest, for like a few years, I had 200 and something subscribers. I was literally gaining like one subscriber a week. Do you know how depressing that is? I'm vlogging, doing these thumbnails, doing all this shit, and I'm getting like 100 views, if that, and then gaining like one subscriber a week. But I kept going. Like I kept going, I kept going, I kept going. I could have quit. I wanted to quit. I was procrastinating. I wasn't giving it my all because I felt like I was wasting my time. And it took me pivot. Like, I went against what they tell you not to do on YouTube. I went against it. So I'm gonna tell y'all. My channel was not about digital marketing. It was about work from home content because I work from home. It was about work from home content and the Amazon influencer program. It had nothing to do with digital marketing because I was not into digital marketing then. And I was not growing on my channel. I discovered digital marketing over on Instagram and started making money and decided to come on YouTube and do the complete opposite of what they tell you not to do, which is mix niches and mix content on on YouTube. And I came on here and I did a sit down video about how I made $2,000 as a beginner making faceless videos as a faceless digital marketer over on Instagram because I had got UBC. I had learned from the course. I had made my first sale and then I made another sale and I made another sale and I wasn't even showing my face yet. And I was just so grateful and thankful. I sat down, put my camera up and did like this authentic video about digital marketing and how I got started, posted it to YouTube. And that's the video that monetized my channel. I literally posted that video, woke up the next morning, had like 5,000 views. Within a week, I gained 1,500 subscribers off of that video, which was not related to my channel's topic at all. That video blew up. I got the watch hours. I got the subscribers seemed like overnight. Got the thing from YouTube saying I was eligible to be monetized and got monetized all because I decided to come on here. And then that made me realize that YouTube, you have to be providing value. You got to be providing value. You got to be teaching something. Somebody got to be learning something. That's the key to YouTube. If you on here just straight vlogging and nobody don't know you yet, you gonna take forever to grow your channel because nobody don't care about your vlog. Like I had to realize that nobody didn't give a shit about my vlogs and my day in the life because they didn't really know me. You have to come on here with some type of knowledge, expertise, passion, do a tutorial, do a video on advice or giving tips and tricks or something that's going to make people feel like they educated and they learning something. And then the key is to use titles of what people are already searching for in that niche. And you won't take as long as I did. It just took me too long to figure that out, but I figured it out when I made that video. So then I realized there was a market for digital products and people who wanted to make money online. That video made me realize I had an audience for that now because I gained all them subscribers because of it. So I had to continue my channel talking about digital products, how to make money, how to grow on YouTube. People wanted to know about it. So then I kind of figured out my niche at the same time, if that makes sense. And I feel like I just said a lot. Yeah, but if you do that and figure it out from the beginning, don't worry about the low views. Just make sure you're doing everything you can do, and you never know what video is gonna be that monetize your channel. You could be posting videos every day, barely getting views, and then you post the right one. All of a sudden, this video got 10,000 views. The next day, 20,000. Next thing you know, it got 40,000 views, and then you got 700 subscribers. That's literally how it be happening. It just takes one video, y'all. One video. One video. How long did it take you to make your first sale? About 2 months. Because I technically had started in March, but I started without UBC because I was one of those people. Oh, I don't need no course. I know what I'm doing, and I ain't know what I was doing. I wouldn't make it. I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I knew it all. I did not. So by April, I had it. So I was like, I'm finna buy the course. Stop being cheap, Elaine. Buy the course. If I would have went to college to take digital marketing and get a degree, I wouldn't be complaining about the thousands of dollars a college would charge me to learn marketing. I had to shift my mindset. And when I shifted my mindset, I was like, it's no reason why you're not willing to pay $500 for a course that's going to teach you all these skills. So I bought the course. And once I bought the course, that's when everything started happening for me. I bought it in April. I made my first sale in April. But mind you, I was already trying in March. So I would say it took me about a month and a half, 2 months before I actually made my first sale. And then from then, once I did that, I was highly motivated. I was like, oh, I gotta get to posting. I gotta get to talking. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta quit this job. Y'all, I was doing the most because it was just amazing. It was just a moment where I was like, I was in shock, y'all. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people who was thinking, who the hell finna pay $500 to me for a course? That was my thought at first, and I'm like, if I think like that, I'm gonna come off like that, and nobody gonna buy from me. Cause if I'm feeling like ain't nobody gonna spend $500, and ain't nobody gonna spend it with me, what am I telling what am I manifesting, and what am I giving off? So I had to really realize, I had to sit back and think, and I'm like, I'm following all these people who doing it. What make them different? I was like, I ain't no different from them. I'm smart. I graduated at the top of my class. I was like, if they can get people to buy from them and make $500,000, $300,000, why would nobody buy from me? So once I was like, okay, you got this, I really shifted my mindset and believed that I was already winning. And that's when I made my sale. I made my sale and I cried because I was like, dang, somebody really trusted me enough to buy it from me. And now y'all have lost count on how many times people have invested with me with UBC. I've lost count. I don't even know, honestly. But you really got to believe it yourself, honestly. I did a whole ass video and went to start editing it and messed up the sound in the last part of the video. Can I figure out how to fix it? I'm just gonna upload it. Say that. Jasmine, what's wrong with the sound? What is it doing? Jasmine says she worked too hard on this damn video. Look, girl, I feel your pain because I done stuff like that before, and I'm like, ain't nobody, baby. I didn't work too hard. I did edit in an overlay to take place of the sound. You editing on CapCut? Are you using CapCut? Can my digital product work even if I just use tips and advices for videos on YouTube? So what do you mean? I don't think I'm understanding the question. Are you asking, can you, are you asking me, can you have a digital product and you're asking, can you be successful and make sales with it without UBC? Is that what you're asking? Look, it's possible, but if you're a beginner and you don't really know about marketing, you may need a course. It's possible though. Anything's possible. Have you tried marketing and tried selling it? Do you know all the things that go with marketing? I mean, it's possible. I'm never gonna tell y'all it's not possible. It's definitely possible. Soft glow for sure, but do you know how to market? Like, do you know all the different things that go into like successfully being able to convert somebody into buying? All I can tell you to do, if you have a product already and you know that it's valuable, you think it's good, try marketing. See if you get people to buy it. If for some reason you trying to sell it for a while and it's not selling, you may need to think about getting a course. If you don't want to buy UBC, which is the $500 course, I have a mini course too that is condensed. Like it's less, I don't want to say less information, but it's condensed because it's a mini course where you can still learn like all the different things about how to market successfully. And it's $77. It costs way less than actual UBC. And I sell my mini course a lot, y'all. Honestly, I be feeling like sometimes I'm gonna just go start promoting my mini course. Like, not to say UBC is not good. I love UBC. I'm gonna always stand by UBC first because that's where I came from. That's how I started. And I see all the testimonials, but I know my mini course will give you information, the right information you need to. And then you getting all the bonus products that I'm giving you. Plus, I'm still gonna help you if you need help. And I have it on sale, y'all, for 77. And it's not gonna stay 77 because it's for me, it's a ton of information. It's worth more than 77. But right now I have it like that, just as introductory price. But if you need like additional help or may feel like you need more information, try that. I linked it somewhere in here. I don't know if I pinned it, but I linked it. If you scroll in the chat, I linked UBC and then I linked the mini course too. If you want to click, if you click on that link and then just read the description of everything you get with it. And that's for anybody that's listening. If y'all don't want to start with UBC, buy the digital marketing mini course. And then you get like 6 extra PLR products too that you can actually resell. Y'all, I'm giving y'all resale rights to those bonus bundle products that I give you with it. You can actually resell those, edit them, change them up, and put them in your store and sell them too. It completely blanked out from nowhere. So the video is still there. You just don't have sound. Yeah, but girl, I don't blame you. Post it. Post it. Look, if you work too hard, if you can't figure out how to get, it's like the original sound of you talking that's gone. So then you just did a voice like overlay on top. Is that what you mean? So if you lost the sound, did you lose the sound of you talking like in the original clips, Jasmine? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, drop it. Right. I'm with Keish. But I was gonna say if you lost the y'all crazy. I was gonna say, but if you lost the because I don't know what you mean. If you lost like your original sound, do a voiceover on the end. Like you can do a voiceover if it's muted already and you can't hear nothing and you know exactly what you were talking about, just do a voiceover on the end. Y'all, that's what make YouTube unique and make the video unique. Yeah, do a voiceover if you really want whatever it was you were saying to be in the video. like literally take that last section and do a voiceover on top of it. And you can literally say before you start the voiceover, y'all, I don't know what happened to the end of this, the sound at the end of this video, and then do a voiceover. People do it all the time. And of course your mouth not gonna match up, but that's okay because you telling people you lost the original sound and then you doing a voiceover on it. Or just use, if you find with not having a voiceover, just use music. I'm gonna let my little drink melt. Ice melted everything. Definitely don't let that stop you from posting it though. If you got the important stuff out, baby, post the video. YouTube, Yep, I'm with y'all. Put it out. But that's just a thing you can do. Use a voiceover if you want to on top. I know it's times when I'm doing videos, especially my vlogs. Y'all, I be trying to vlog. I can't vlog. People being here running their mouth. You know how you trying to talk in your on your camera at home, and then you got people in the house that don't respect what it is you're trying to do. And sometimes I just have to mute them and just my videos will go from me talking to like a clip that's muted with me talking like a voiceover on top. If y'all ever see that, that's why. Because I be want to get the moment. I don't want to wait to record, but I can't talk because I got background noise going on. So I just mute it and still do what it is I'm doing, and then just do a voiceover on top. You gotta do what you. Dang it! You gotta do what you gotta do. Y'all, my little thing on the back of my uh camera keep falling off. I think that's a sign. It going here. I think that's a sign that I need another one because this thing fell off like 3 times a day. And that's because I keep dropping my phone. So I think the little sticky thing that holds it on the back like this, is not sticking no more. And I keep sticking it back on there. Yep, just go from there. I would, especially if you said everything you needed to say. That's important already. Do it. Any questions? Anybody? Yes, ma'am. Missed it one time. I just got a real. Yep. This case right here is just a regular little gold case. But I've been had this little what you call this camera lens protector for a long time. These stay on there. I got this from Amazon, but I didn't drop this phone so much. You know how you keep dropping it, it knocked it off and there it won't stay. But I want to say when I bought this, it came with two. I just need to go look through my room and find the other one. I think there's two, and I may just need to replace it. I haven't ordered anything on TikTok Shop in a while. But Amazon, baby, Amazon be. I need to stay off Amazon, honestly. I really do. Amazon be winning because the stuff comes so fast. It's just like, dang, you can order today, the stuff be here in the morning. I'm like, how y'all get this shit here so quick is what I want to know. They be quick. Quick. Anybody got any questions on UBC, the mini course that I was talking about too? Want to know more about it? The difference? Honestly though, y'all, UBC is an amazing course. No lie, it really is. Like it's very, very valuable. But if you a person that just don't see yourself spending the money, get the mini course. Honestly, you can still have the same success. It's just you won't have a high ticket item that you can resell. You get what I'm saying? You won't have that course in your store that's 500 that when somebody buy from you, you made $500, right? And then of course you won't have all the perks of like the online the online community, the the calls, the weekly calls or anything like that. And it's hosted, y'all. It's hosted on the school platform. You literally, when you get the course, y'all, you download the school app. That's what the school app looks like. The one that says SK. You download the school app once you get the course, and that's how the course looks. You get access to it. I don't know why I can't hold this phone right. And you have the community, you have the classroom, the calendar, and then all the members. That's the community where you can go in here, you can type, you can read, you can say what you want to say. People message back. You have a question, anybody in this community will help you. And then the classroom at the top, once you go to classroom, this is where the course is hosted, y'all. It's literally video modules. You don't have to sit there and read a lot of if y'all like me, ain't nobody finna be reading all these different stuff. Like it's like over 300 videos of them like talking to you, telling you stuff, showing you tutorials, like breaking down like what to do. And these are the different modules: branding, MRR mastery, how to launch, email marketing, mindset, attraction. That's my favorite one of my favorites. Attraction marketing, because that's that module that's going to teach you how to attract people without being salesy. Faceless, for all y'all that keep saying y'all shy and all that, there's a whole module on faceless, how to be faceless. If you want to be faceless, you can learn there. There's selling online, content creation, chat GPT. That's going to be your best friend. All y'all should have chat GPT downloaded on your phone. It's free. ManyChat. You got Instagram. It's gonna teach you all about Instagram. Reels. How to make your reels, y'all. Everything is right here. You won't have to be asking like a ton of questions. Value videos. YouTube. This is one of my best favorite modules too. That's teaching you what to do. That's teaching you all the tips and tricks of how to get your videos pushed out. Y'all have learned so much from that YouTube module because it's little things that I didn't know about YouTube that help get your videos pushed out. And I'm gonna tell y'all one of them, the way you save your video. And I should have told you, Jasmine, before you, but the way you save your video, you know how in CapCut when you upload your images and you edit, and then when you get ready to save your video or download it to your computer, change the title before you download it. You know how I give you like these random numbers, and when you download it, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just an example. Rename that before you even save it. Like rename it to whatever your title gonna be. Whatever your title gonna be, you may not be able to get all the words in, but make it make sense. Put the most important words. Rename it the same thing before you save it and download it to your computer. It makes a difference, y'all, because it's checking all of that when you upload your video to YouTube. It's checking all those different tags and titles. I think it's like metadata or something like that. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not no professional, but I learned that in this module, and since I've been doing it, it helps. So YouTube, y'all, TikTok, the people who want to be on TikTok, there you go. TikTok live strategies. You can make a ton of money going live on TikTok. Villo, that's an editing app. So you can learn from Villo or you can learn from CapCut. I'll go with CapCut. Everybody should have CapCut on their phone too. You can get the free version. You don't got to pay for it. Business expansion. That's for people like once they already making money. Once you're making a ton of money, like me, this the module you need to be going to. It's going to teach you how to scale your business, what you should be doing next, how to invest, how to do different things because you don't want to just stay stuck in the same cycle. It's going to teach you like other ways to make money. Jasmine laughing. Understanding taxes, y'all, because once you start making money, you better get them taxes together. Don't be like me, still over here, ain't done our taxes, don't know what the hell I'm about to do. Like, y'all. Anyways, I'm not going into that. Understanding taxes. Digital product creation. It's gonna teach you how to create your own products, y'all. Get the course, learn from this course, learn all the skills, master marketing. If you don't want to resell this course, don't. Use this and go create your own products. It's going to teach you how to create good ones. And it's going to teach you how to all the different hacks and tips and tricks on launching a product, y'all. I think there's one called launching somewhere. Mastering memberships. If you want to do memberships, it's going to teach you how to set it up. Affiliate marketing, additional stream of income, affiliate programs. That's other ways you can make money. Beauty business branding, how to brand a beauty business, being efficient, brand deals, another stream of income, y'all. It's teaching you how to get the brand deals from the companies that pay you to make videos on their products. That's more income. And then there's another page, how to stay organized, live recording. So all the recordings of all the calls, if you miss them, go there. But it's teaching you all the tricks on, like, when you create a product, you don't just drop the product. You're supposed to do like a pre-launch. It's like ways that you go about making people, I don't want to say making people buy, but getting people to buy, creating a wait list, like creating like that anticipation. It's teaching you all the different psychology that goes behind buying and all that. And then the course comes in like 4 other languages, y'all. So that starts the next language. They got the same access to all the same 4 different languages: German, Portuguese, Spanish, French. And I think there's a 5th one, but I can't remember. There is a 5th one, but I don't know what it is. So not just us. UBC is worldwide, y'all, all over the world. NJ Vision. I want to start posting long form on YouTube for digital marketing. You should, because that right there is trending right now. I make most of my sales from YouTube, y'all, and it was not like that at first. YouTube is the money maker. Like, I want to just disregard everything else and just come on YouTube. I'm telling y'all, I make money from Instagram too, but my YouTube sales surpass Instagram by far at this point. It's just something about YouTube where the way they push your content out, and the lives, when I do these lives and I leave them up, the way people discover the live later, it's just, I'm telling y'all, get on YouTube. Get on YouTube. For YouTube for digital marketing, it's like, I know what to talk about, but I don't know how to word everything to make 10-minute video. You know what you need? Chat GPT. That's what I'm telling you. If you don't get on Chat GPT and ask for an outline, it will give you a whole outline of your talking points. I do it every time. I know what I want to talk about. I know what I want to say to y'all. I can't organize it all. I go on ChatGPT. I tell ChatGPT what I want my video to be about, and I ask it to give me an outline of different talking points that I could talk about under this topic. If I don't like something, I ask it again. It will literally give me talking points for every topic. And if it just gives me like the outline and I need more detail, I will ask it, hey, talking point number 1, I need details. I need description. It will break everything down, y'all. Y'all overthinking it. If y'all don't get on Chat GPT and use AI, and then what you do is you use that as your outline when you're talking. You can start and stop that camera. If you don't want to start and stop it, you just talk. And when you go to edit, you cut out all the parts where you messed up. But just keep talking. That's the best way to do it. I do it every single time because sometimes I can't organize my thoughts, but I know what it is that I want to say. Chat GPT. It will break your whole YouTube video down and give you stuff that you didn't even think about to talk about. That's all you got to do. And I guarantee it won't be boring because it's going to put some stuff in there that you didn't even think to say that you probably knew, but you're just not thinking to say it. But it's going to break every step down for you. You can't get the CapCut back. Somebody said that it's back. When is the last time you tried it, Devon? Because they said this 2 days ago on my live, but then somebody said that it's back now. Try it now and see if you get it back. If it's not back, go in airplane mode and try to get it. Like, put your phone on airplane mode and then try to get it back. Oh yeah, Jasmine, I forgot. You ain't got no excuse. You got UBC. Look, see, you better get up in that YouTube module. You got UBC. That's in there where it's talking about that. Every time I do a video now, I make sure I change that name before I save it to my computer. Every single time. Every time. But that it can't, all of these modules come in handy. And y'all, when you get this course, you don't got to go through the whole course. Don't think this is something you get the course, you got to go through the whole course before you start. No, get the course, do do what makes sense. Now, some stuff be common sense. Go to the beginning, welcome, so you can kind of figure out what's happening, and then go to the part where it's telling you how to set up your store. Set up your store. It's gonna give you a walkthrough on how to set up UBC. You're not gonna have to think about it. Y'all, it's literally like a video tutorial. Start, pause, do every step. Set your stand store up or beacons or system IO. They do 3 different tutorials. Set it up. It's going to tell you everything. It's going to give you the description. It's going to give you everything you need. You're not having to come off the top of your head. And then all you got to do is go start an Instagram or YouTube account. Optimize your bio and literally start making content. I do recommend spending like a few days going through the course, getting familiar with it, so that way you kind of know. But then skip around and go to the modules that make the most sense to you at the time. You know what I mean? You don't have to go in order. They try to put them in order of what makes sense, but sometimes you don't need. If you know you're not going to be on TikTok, why would you spend days going through the TikTok module? You see what I'm saying? So just use, don't go to TikTok if you're not doing TikTok, stuff like that. So, and you learn, you posting and you learning as you go. You learning as you go. That is just that simple. You don't got to know nothing when you start. That's the whole point of the course. We don't need to be professionals. We don't need to be an expertise at this and none of that. That's why you got the course. That's why you get in the course, so you can learn as you go. That's why. Hey Eli, how are you? Hey Piara. Yep, ChatGPT. That's my virtual assistant, y'all. If y'all ever hear me say my virtual assistant, that's what I'm talking about, ChatGPT. I need to give her a name, but that's my virtual assistant. Yes, ChatGPT. Hey Stephanie, do you still feel that faceless on Instagram is good to do? Yes, there's a ton of faceless people on Instagram. I follow a lot of them. They've never shown their face, making hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah, it's still good. It's up to you. A lot of people are faceless, and then once they get comfortable, they go face forward. But there's a ton of people doing faceless content. A ton of them. So it's really up to you. One thing about it, y'all, if y'all faceless, remember, you don't got to be faceless and voiceless. You can still talk. You can be faceless and still get in your stories and talk. Instagram has this blur feature where you can blur your face. Blur your face and still go on there and talk to people and say stuff, or, so that people can relate to you more, but you can still be faceless. I see faceless creators do it all the time. Now we cooking. Trelawney. Yes. Look, that's one thing about when you recording a video for YouTube, y'all, or for anything. Remember, y'all, you can edit the video. All the mess ups, edit it later. Like edit it out. It don't gotta be perfect when you're doing it. Y'all, if y'all would see like my behind the scenes when I be doing my talking videos with y'all, it'd be a hot mess. I be stumbling over words, saying stuff wrong. I be like, it's crazy. But I go and that's the whole point of editing. I gotta get it together. I gotta cut it out. We gotta cut. We gotta split. We gotta delete. It ain't gotta be perfect. Also, in recommending doing live on YouTube, what do you suggest doing or promoting if you're still a beginner? Are you talking about if you go live? So what is gonna depend on what you're selling? Like, what are you gonna be selling, right? So you're gonna promote whatever it is you're selling. So like me, I talk about UBC a lot because I have a lot of beginners that I reach. And for me personally, why would I, if I'm the way I run my business, I'm promoting to mainly people who are new to digital marketing or trying to find a way out, trying to get away from their 9 to 5, paycheck, stuff like that. So I reach a lot of beginners. So I talk about UBC a lot for that reason, because why would I promote to a beginner like an ebook? And I got a lot of ebooks on my page. Well, not a lot, but I got ebooks on my page that are good, but like, why would I promote so hard to a beginner ebook and then they're gonna be lost when they get the ebook? It's like, okay, now what? How do I put it in my store? How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I? So that's why I promote UBC a lot, because that's kind of my niche, how to make money online and teaching beginners, if that makes sense. Mainly women is who I target. So it depends on what you're selling, Stephanie. So whatever it is you're selling or whatever niche you in, that's what you will be talking about. Because you see, I'm in the wealth niche, how to make money online. There's people who are in fitness. There's people who are in relationship. There's people who are in beauty. You know, there's so many different niches. But whatever your product is that you're promoting, that's what you're gonna be talking about. And but you're gonna be reaching different people. You see what I'm saying? We all have different target audiences depending on what we're doing. So for you, just for example, if somebody was into fitness, they would be trying to reach people who are into meal prepping and health and all that kind of stuff, selling digital recipes and digital meal prep guides and all things like that. So their audience will be different. They have to get in front of the people who care about that kind of stuff. So it really just depends. And then going live, you still can go live, y'all. So many things you can talk about. And that's another reason I recommend a course. Because when you got a course, you got a ton of stuff you can talk about. Even when you haven't made money. You learning a lot. Talk about what you learning. Use the testimonials. There's a ton of testimonials you can use talking about how UBC is changing lives. Because it is. You can show the course. You saw what I just did, how I showed y'all the course. You can do that on your live. So it's a lot of things you can do. Before you know it, you make that first sale. Now you've made income. Now you can talk about that. So y'all gotta remember, we all started from zero. I at one point didn't have no sales. I did it. The people who made $1 million at one point, they didn't have no sales. They did it. So you gotta work through that front end part where you haven't made sales. Talk about educational stuff, giving value, inspiration. Talk about why you started, why you getting into it in the first place. So it's a lot of stuff you can still talk about. Hopefully that helps, Stephanie. Do you recommend posting content before buying the course? You can. Yeah, you can. I did it because I thought I knew everything. So yeah, you definitely can. Like if you know stuff and you know what you're gonna post about, yeah, you can post. You can post content. You can. I don't know where everybody is at in their journey, but you could introduce yourself, talk about why you started, why you getting in this in the first place. It's a lot of stuff you can still talk about even if you don't have a course. But if you want to get to a point where you making sales and you realize you're not making sales for whatever it is you promoting, then you may want to rethink getting a course so that you can learn like all the stuff that I just showed y'all to be able to convert people into to buyers if that makes sense. And then not only that, now you got this course that you can also market if you want to. Hey Renee, what category do you choose for your YouTube video? Entertainment, education. So honestly, girl, like my lives, I be clicking education. My videos, I don't even be messing with that, honestly, which is probably bad. But like on my live, it pops up, so I see it, and I always switch it to education. But I didn't always do that. Like I used to just go live, and I wouldn't leave. It would always be on blogs or something like that. It's defaulting to blogs on mine. But when I see it, I put education for my lives. For my videos, I've never paid attention to what it's on. So how can I direct people to my product if I'm not monetized starting out? Do I direct them to Instagram for the link? Are you on TikTok? Or what are you on? You must be talking about TikTok. Because TikTok is one of them platforms where you don't got a link in bio until you get a certain follower count. Let me know if that's what you're talking about. I think I worry about people that I know. Block them, Trelawney. Y'all know I'm the block queen. Block them. I ain't even finished your sentence. Don't let people stop you from getting your money. Block them. Family, friends, it don't matter. Block them all. Get rid of them. Exactly. If that's what's stopping you from being comfortable and showing up, block them. You got to. You got to do it. I was just talking about that on my last live. It'll be okay. Block them. They probably ain't supporting you anyway. Block them. Hey, Vo Gamer, how are you today? Now, if you one of those people who don't care, leave them. But if they stopping you from being your true self and like really just showing up, block them. I'm confused about the free templates on Canva. Alicia laughed because you already know, girl. I will block. I got a few people that I may be blocking soon because I'm about sick of them. If this, when people disturb my energy, baby, it's just Y'all, I don't know if y'all ever heard of that. You know how when you dealing with people, even on the online space, and every time that person pop up or you hear from them, it's like you feel like your energy is disturbed. Maybe that's the bad sign. A bad sign. Like they just be looking not exactly. They not giving you no engagement. They just looking, being nosy, and probably gossiping when they in the background. What's she doing? Why is she doing it? Block them. They ain't there for nothing. I'm telling you. But yeah, when people disturb your energy, or you feel like every time somebody pop up or you hear from them or whatever it may be, even in the online space, it's for a reason. I don't know what it is, but I get those vibes. I will get vibes like that from people. Like I feel like they don't mean me no well. I feel like they don't mean me no well. Wait a minute, y'all. No good. And it's just like I be trying to be nice, but it's just like sometimes you gotta just cut them off. You got to. Don't come for my peace. Exactly. Baby, that's one thing that nobody messing with. I got like that maybe like 2 years ago. Peace, baby. If you disturb my peace, you will get blocked on the internet and in real life. Like you getting blocked because I'm not. Life is short, and I'm not doing it. I'm not tolerating it, and I'm not doing it. I'm confused about the free templates on Canva. I'm not trying to get in trouble. What are you confused about, Piara? If they free templates, you can do what you want. You talking about the already made like little templates in Canva where you can fill in your own information? If they free, you can fill them in and use them. Yeah, block them, Trelawney. I'm telling you, that's what you got to do. You really do. It's sad, but you have to. And even in this online space, being in this online space, people are weird. People do weird shit. They say weird shit. They think you don't read between the lines. Like one thing about me, I'm a Scorpio. I read between the lines. I really do. Like I read between the lines and I pay attention. I act like I don't know, and I may not say nothing. And just because I don't say nothing, I don't acknowledge it, baby. I know. I'm gonna let you hang yourself, but I know. Like I be knowing. The free don't have pro on them, correct? Yeah. So if it's free, don't say pro in Canva. The in Canva it has like a little crown, I think, for stuff that's pro. It's like a little crown, if I'm not mistaken. There's a lot of free stuff in Canva. You a Cancer? Uh-oh. Trelawney. Oh, what is I think my boyfriend is a Cancer. Wait a minute. Is he a Cancer? I think he won. Baby. Uh I was about to pay someone to do me an intro. Man, I downloaded all those apps and I didn't. Intro on what, Jasmine? You better not pay nobody to do no intro. You talking about for YouTube? Baby, no. Like I need to what am I subscribed to you? Are you talking about YouTube? I'll be trying to subscribe to all y'all channels because I'll be trying to support people too. But I can't remember if I subscribe to yours or not. Don't be paying nobody to do no intro. All these free intros circulating around here that you can use as templates and then go in and re-edit. CapCut got intros. Canva got intros that you can use as templates and then go put your stuff on there. And they be nice intros. Use one that fits you. One thing I realized about YouTube though, y'all, them long intros, don't do it. Them long ones that be going on and on and on. Make it short and sweet. Short and to the point and get into the video. You got to on YouTube. Some people intros be doing too much. I be clicking off. You still in the intro? Okay. I'm be going to the next video. They be trying to show you all their pictures. Get to the video. Like don't do the long intros. I'm telling y'all. Like nobody. This is not a slideshow. A present. Like come on. You be thinking it's over. It'll flip to another transition. I'm like, oh man. Mm-mm. I'm thinking about changing mine again. I want it simpler. I feel like mine already simple. I want it a little more simple. Just I'm starting to just put welcome to Lane Levette and going into the video. Like I just want to I want everything simplified on my intro. 2 seconds or less. See? Now that's short. Mine going past. There's people on here who got a whole like presentation. I'm like, that is not that. No, back in the day, they was good. That's not good no more. Them intros don't need to be that long. Mm-mm. Team Virgo. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't. They be too long. That's not good. Do what you want in the outro, but that intro, we gotta get to the point. We got to. 15 seconds, girl. That may be too long. What's your YouTube channel so I can go look? I don't even know how long mine is, but I don't think mine too long because I changed mine recently, like my intro. And that's another tip I got from the YouTube module. Like the intros need to be short. People don't be want to, baby. Stuff has changed. Like you want a short intro, you want to get to the point, and then they say like within the first few seconds of your video, you need to be saying what it is in your title. Like if your title is hot, just an example, y'all, content creator secrets, somewhere in the beginning of your video, you need to be saying it like in the video. That's another way that helps YouTube rank your video in the right place. So you want to be saying that in the beginning of the video somewhere. Even though I don't do that all the time because I sometimes forget the stuff I'm learning. I'm trying to remember like all the things I should be doing when I post videos. It's 2 slides. If it's 2 slides, it may not be bad, but some people be going overboard. I watched this girl's page the other day and her intro went on and on and on. I clicked off the video because of the intro. I was like, no, baby, no. And what is this? A music video? The best intro is a snippet of the best part. Right. And see, I do that too. So the way I do it, I may need to switch it up because I'm still learning, y'all. So on my videos, I use like snippets of different parts of the video in the beginning, but make them real short, and then my intro will come on. So I don't know. I may be doing too much, Ball Gamer. Do I need to pick one? And the reason I do that, like I do short snippets of the good parts of the video, so that way when the video first come on, people can kind of get a glimpse of what the video gonna be about, and then my intro comes on, which I feel like is short, and then I go into my video. Hopefully that's look. I may need to switch it up, but yeah, that's how I do mine. Yep. Hey, J.R. Reynolds, how are you today? We're just talking about digital products and YouTube, basically, and how to get started. Are you new to digital marketing, digital products? I'm learning, so I'm trying to learn how to do that. Right. So all you do, I'm probably taking a long way. I edit on CapCut. So all I do is find the parts that I want to be in the front and I copy them, which is probably it's probably an easier way, but it works for me. So I literally when I go once I edit my whole video, I go through and find the snippets or the parts that I want to be in the front, and I just copy that clip. Like I copy the clip and I move it to the front, and then I shorten it down to where I want it. So you pretty much just copying the clips that you want and then moving them to the front of your video. You want to copy them because you don't want to delete them from where they're supposed to be at, but you want to copy them and then paste them at the front and then go to the front and edit them and make them short, if that makes sense. That's all you got to do. I don't know if you're using CapCut though. That's all it is. It's just duplicating the clip. Snippets, then intros. Yeah, that's what I do. I do snippets and I try to keep my snippets short. You want them to be like quick snippets. and then I go into my intro and then I start the video. That's what I do. Yeah, so if you use CapCut, you could copy it. Just find the clips that you know you want. Don't just find the ones that you know you want to be snippets. Don't worry about shortening them. Just copy them and move them to the front, and then go to the front. Once you get them all lined up, then go cut them down because you don't want it to be the full. You want it to be just short little pieces. That's it. Hey, Brown Goddess, how are you? But yeah, that's all you gotta do. But definitely, y'all keep that intro. Keep that intro. Don't have no long intro. I remember it used to be like that, but I think people's attention spans just short now, and people want to get to the point, honestly. And some of the best videos just go straight into the video with something like crazy in the beginning, and they just start the video like that, honestly. But definitely YouTube, everybody should be starting a YouTube channel, focusing on growing their channel, getting monetized. Now is the best time to get monetized. Like I said, YouTube pushing small creators right now. Find trending videos in your niche, figure out what they're doing as far as a title, repurpose that video, like make it your own. Don't copy it, but you can do it and put a twist on it and kind of do the same thing to at least get monetized. Now you got, before you know it, you got income from YouTube, from views, and then you got income from digital products if you start digital marketing and selling digital products. I honestly feel like everybody should be selling digital products, even if they're doing it for a side hustle. That's how I feel. Because why not? That's extra income, y'all. That turns into like major income, honestly, if you do it right. That's what happened. Literally, my side hustle turned into my main hustle. Selling digital products is my main hustle. My 9 to 5 is my side hustle now. So I try to put my time, effort, energy, all of that into this because this is what pays me the most. And I feel like everybody should be doing it because you got to think about it. You working from anywhere. You ain't tied down to one place. You can make money when you sleep. You can make money when you're on vacation. You can make money when you spending money. That's the best sales, when I get them notifications and I'm out spending money, and then I get a notification that somebody just bought one of my digital products. Them the best sales right there. You getting profits, you getting your money back. You pretty much invest in one time into a done for you product, and then you turn around and sell the same product over and over and over. It's not like a physical product business where you got to go buy inventory. You got to go buy boxes. You got to go get up and go to the damn post office and all that. You ain't got to do none of that. You literally learn how to automate your business. So that way, when people buy from you, they get an instant email telling them what to do, instant access to the product. I don't got to stop what I'm doing and go do anything. I don't got to ship nothing. I ain't got to rebuy nothing, y'all. Y'all got to think about that. You literally paying a one-time fee to buy a done for you course that's going to teach you everything about digital marketing so that you can be successful. And then you get to turn around and resell the course or create your own products and learn how to do that and then resell it without having to buy anything else. Like, that's, to me, everybody should be doing it because it just makes sense. I'm new here and planning to purchase your course soon. You have really nice presence. Oh, thank you, Brown Goddess. I think you commented on one of my videos. I remember the name. I think I replied to it. Like, I'm good with names. Like, I'm good with like seeing. Like, when I see a name, I remember if I saw it in my comments. Thank you so much. But yeah, I feel like everybody should be doing it because why wouldn't you? To me, it makes sense. And I started this business. I tell y'all all the time, when I got into digital marketing, I prayed to God for an extra $1,000 a month. Little did I know that was like way below what I was capable of. But that's all I wanted. Like, I prayed to God to just bless me with an extra $1,000 a month every single month selling digital products, just so I can have extra money to do what I want to do and not be stressed out. I went way beyond that, y'all. I made $10,000 my second month in, and every month since been making anywhere from 3 to 10K. So way past what I asked God for. But that's because I stay consistent. I show up every day. I use the course. I learn from it. And then not only that, I'm helping people. Like, so it's all about giving back to y'all, helping people, servicing other people, and not just like getting the money and running and then you disappear, you know? So you really got to put back in and give back at the same time. And then honestly believe that you can do it. You got to really believe that you can do it. You got to have that mindset. Because if you in the back of your head feel like you're not going to be successful, then guess what? You're not. You're not going to be successful if you feel like you're not going to be successful. So you really got to have a mindset shift and then really know like, oh, I got this. Just like everybody else, I can do it too. How long do you make your shorts? So shorts are 60 seconds or less. I know they got a new feature where you can do 3-minute shorts, but a typical short is usually 60 seconds or less. So I always make sure the videos that I'm uploading are short. Like, of course, when I repurpose my content from Instagram, they like 3 to 7 seconds because it's my reels from Instagram. But like if I upload like my work from home morning routine, my coffee routine, it's always under 60 seconds. Oh, it's not difficult. What do you mean? What kind of sales funnel you want to make? It's not difficult at all. You just got to learn how to set up like the whole, and that's another thing they teach you in UBC as well, but it's not difficult at all. Exactly. To say I have not made a sale yet. I have no regrets. Right. See, you got the right mindset. Right. And Jasmine, that's what I'm talking about. You got the right mindset because there's people that will get the course and be like, I ain't made a sale yet. And it is. And they ain't nothing but negative. Not even realizing the bigger picture, like you are, hey, you paid for a course and you got all the knowledge. You got all the skills that nobody can take away from you. You got it. And every time they add to it, you're gonna have it. You know what I mean? You already got your money's worth at the end of the day. But the goal now is to keep going until you actually start making sales, and they'll come. Like as long as you keep the right mindset and you make sure you're doing everything you need to be doing. If you see you doing something and it's not working, change your strategy up, switch it up, do something different. As long as you're doing that, you will get your first sale. It's just that simple. It's that simple. Yep, it'll happen. And email marketing, y'all, is important to have email marketing because that's a whole nother way you can make money by targeting people in their emails. Once you start building your email list and you have a lot of people on your email list, you can send out bonuses, sales, discount codes, all that kind of stuff. That's, you will be surprised how many people will buy your ebook or your product if you send out like an email to all the people who may have downloaded a certain freebie. And now you following up and you saying, hey, use code this to get this. That's a whole nother way to market through email marketing. That's why it's important to have freebies on your store. So that way you collecting emails and building your email list. That's a whole nother thing that you want to make sure you're doing. It's common, girl. You're gonna be crying like I was. I was ugly crying. I was crying. I cried multiple times though, y'all. I cried so much it was ridiculous. I was just crying. Like I just be crying for no reason sometimes. Now let me stop. I just cry. I cry easily. If it's something like sensitive or like something sad or something like that, I'ma cry every single time. I be crying on movies. Nobody else be crying but me. And I be looking at them like, yeah, y'all ain't sad. They be like, why is you crying? My kids tell me all the time, Mom, why are you crying? I'm like, I be crying all the time. It's crazy. They was like, ain't nothing to be crying for. I was like, yes, it is. Y'all, I be crying on Lifetime movies. You know I'm doing too much now. Just crying for no reason. But yep, definitely get into the space. Anybody that hasn't started, get into digital marketing some way. Even if you don't invest with me, use my tips, come in my lives. I show up all the time, y'all, multiple times a week, answering questions. If y'all think of questions, come on here and ask them when you see me on live. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all not subscribed to my channel. Follow me on Instagram as well, and everything is linked in my bio. Guess I literally was tearing up when you started talking. Oh Lord, you worse than me, Jasmine. We both gonna be crying. Both gonna be crying. Yeah, but digital marketing really did change my life, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, it did. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna continue to say it did because I was just. It changed it. It just changed my life. Like it makes it to where I don't have to be just depressed at my 9 to 5. Like if I don't want to be, like if I really get to a point where I just know I can't do it, I just can't do it no more. I can leave. I can leave and not be stressed and not have to worry because I know that I got other income coming in, right? It changed everything for me. And all because I took that leap. Like I almost didn't start. I almost didn't. I kept looking and just watching and for the longest I wouldn't start. And then something just said, you buy everything else and you find a way to do it. So just do it. And I did it. I ain't tell nobody either. I bought the course. I didn't tell nobody. Mind you, I ain't had nobody to tell because nobody in my life understands marketing. Like they not into digital marketing. So who was I gonna tell? Hey, I spent $500 on UBC. They're gonna be like, well, what is that? And why you? They're gonna have 1,000 questions telling me why and trying to convince me why I shouldn't have did it. So I didn't tell nobody. It's something I just did on my own and just figured it out on my own. Yeah, Keisha, you gotta figure out what it is you want to know. Click on both and read the description of both. And like I said, the course, I don't know if you were in here when I showed the inside of it, but the course is just different because it's like a whole setup with the community, lifetime access, the Q&A calls every week, and just all the different things. Jasmine has the course if you want to ask her, but yeah, all the different things, but I got the mini course created just simply for people who didn't want to do a course or didn't want to pay or maybe couldn't get approved or whatever reason may be, just to give people different options. It's just condensed though. And then of course you're not getting on that platform where you have access to the community and then the Q&A calls and all of that because all of that comes with UBC. But both work. Both going to give you the information you need in order to be successful. You just got to remember when you do UBC, you can resell UBC. You can once you get good at it and you start doing, you can actually talk to beginners and tell people about the course and how to start. And that's like a high ticket item that you have in your store. So it's really up to you though. My niche is helping single women. See, you got a good niche, right? Helping single moms make passive income while focusing on. See, yeah, that's a good niche, right? And I love the connecting with God part. I always post about God too, like in my reels, on my stories, because that's like a part of my everyday. I post like me reading my Bible. I post stuff like that all the time. But yeah, that would be a good niche, and you have it narrowed down to single working moms, who want to earn income. Mine is similar to that. Mine is just I basically target like working women, or I target stay at home women too. I just want to say women, like women who are mainly like stuck in that paycheck to paycheck cycle and trying to find a way out, or maybe they just are in debt and want to find a way to get out of debt and just want like a different life, want to live life on their own terms and be free. That's kind of how I target and position mine, but it's similar to yours. Some digital products on Canva, like a journal. I even got a business cards. I made my own branding products for my business when I had it. Yep, girl, Canva the truth. Canva, you can do the little branding kit. Canva, telling y'all need to have Canva. If you listening and you new, you need to download Canva. You need to download Chat GPT. You need to download CapCut. Them three for sure. Yeah, take a look. Just read the description and you can kind of see everything. And then I give away like bonus products with both. Like when you do UBC, I got bonus products, and then when you get the mini course, I still give away bonus products just to kind of help. But UBC is amazing, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. It really is. Like it changed everything for me. Cause there's just so much information, y'all, in there. And I like that they add, y'all. I think they got new stuff coming soon, they said, but they just haven't told us yet. Like every so often they add new modules because they keep up with what's going on. And they like their YouTube module is one of the newest ones. It's been in there for a few months, but it's one of the most recent modules. That wasn't always in there. So right now, Vault Gamer, UBC is still MRR. So that's another thing. Right now, UBC is still MRR. You resell for $4.99. That's the price minimum. UBC is going affiliate at the end of February, which is a good thing, y'all. It's going to be an affiliate versus MRR. And that's because they want to control the scamming that's been going on. Because right now, when you get UBC, you got to send in a screenshot of your receipt. Not a screenshot. You got to forward the actual receipt, but scammers have found a way to like do some other stuff. I don't really know. They didn't go into detail. So all of the major courses are going to affiliate, which is good because it's going to be an affiliate program, which is going to control the scamming. There's not going to be any need to like forward a receipt. It's gonna make it easier for you and your customer because technically when it goes affiliate and people buy, there's no need to like download or request access. Everybody's gonna be instantly in the course. Like there's no need to have a sales funnel. There's no need for none of that actually once it goes affiliate. And that's happening at the end of February. They don't have an exact date yet. And you will get 90% profit. So it is going to change to 90, but that's because it's affiliate and they have to do the lowest they could do or the highest that they could do was the 90-10. They tried to do like 90, 97, 3. Like they wanted to give us most of our profit, but in order to be an affiliate, there was a minimum that they had to do. So they had to do 90-10, which is still good because you still get 90% of your profits, which is like 450 something dollars or something like that. But that's going to help them be able to add to the course more, bring guest speakers more, do challenges, do giveaways, just all the other stuff a lot of other stuff they'll be able to do by going affiliate. Plus control the scamming, which sucks because people always mess it up for everybody. But that's like one of the changes that's happening. But that's good. That's good for them. It's good for us. So you still reselling for profit is just 90%. So you'll get like I think it's like 450 something or something like that, y'all, which is still a lot. So and technically, if you do that and you didn't have other products, you wouldn't even need stand store or anything like that. But if you got other digital products, then of course, keep your stand store. But it just makes everything easier and smoother. You're welcome, Piara. I haven't marketed any digital products, so it's different, but I'm ready. Yep, definitely get going, girl. You just got to get out there. Honestly, y'all just got to start marketing, start talking about your products, start posting content. That's the main thing, showing up every day and posting because nobody's going to know you selling anything if you're not posting and talking about it, and making videos that are going to keep circulating, right? People come across my videos on YouTube all the time. Videos that I posted months ago, people still comment on. Hey, I just came across this video. Thank you so much. It's videos that I've been posted. So that's the good thing about posting on social media because that content is going to stay out there and it's going to keep rotating. But you gotta the more you put out, the higher chances you get of reaching more people. Anybody else with any last minute? Y'all, I've been on here 2 hours. That's crazy, ain't it? Crazy. Any more last minute questions? But definitely start a YouTube channel too, y'all. That's like I said, that's a whole nother way to make money. You don't need no fancy camera. Don't be letting a camera stop you. If you get a camera, good. But if you don't have a camera, use your phone. Wipe the lens. Wiping your lens on your phone goes a long way. Just cleaning the back lens, cleaning it off before you record. Turn the phone horizontal and record. Yep, and record. Hey, Vinny, you just bought what? Hey, Keish, Lane is like, okay, y'all. I'll talk to y'all. I ain't going no bed, girl. I ain't got no job to go to in the morning. Your girl is on leave. I'm gonna keep on saying it. I am on leave right now from work. I just can't believe it's been 2 hours because I enjoy being on live with y'all, and the time just be it go by so fast because I just be talking and having a good little time vibing over here. Congratulations, Vinny. See, that's what I'm talking about. People who see the value, they make moves. They don't be waiting, they just do it. And that's the best kind of people, y'all, honestly, because the more you think about it, and I'm not saying it just to be saying it, the more you think about it and try to wait for the perfect time, the longer you're gonna wait, you're gonna look back, it's gonna be 3 months, it's gonna be 6 months, you're gonna be like, dang, I still ain't started. And that's the best time to start is now. Like there's no perfect time to start. A lot of people be trying to wait for the perfect time. What perfect time? You don't need to know anything yet because that's what the course is for. So congratulations to Vinny. And see, Vinny wasn't even talking in the chat. Vinny, how long you been in the live? That's what I be telling y'all about YouTube. It be the people who don't be saying nothing that watch you. That's what I be telling y'all about content. It be the people that don't talk. That's me. I don't be talking to people's lives. I just be chilling. I just be listening. And then when they get off or while they on there, I'll go do it. Oh, you just joined. But it be the people that don't be talking, don't be saying nothing, and just be watching your content. Even for Instagram, when you posting reels and you posting your stories, just when you think people not watching, you got to keep posting because you don't know who been watching you, who actually this close to buying, but they just waiting because they hesitant, they scared, they nervous, whatever the case may be. And you never know when you're gonna make that post that's gonna make them be like, okay, I'm doing it. That's how it works. And if you showing up every day for yourself, posting content, being authentic, actually helping people and doing what you got to do, you'll be successful. That's just how it works. You'll be successful. There's no other way around it. I'm definitely going to purchase one of the courses tonight. As soon as I figure out which one it is. Yes, Keisha. Yep, definitely figure out which one is best. And let me know if you have any questions if I'm not on here. What's the program you use to screen record? Um, when I be doing it on YouTube, I use OBS. OBS. It's a it's a software program. I don't know what to call it. I downloaded it. I googled it and then I downloaded it to my computer, and that's what I use to do like the little circle filter with my face while I'm doing the tutorial. Is that what you're talking about, Piara? When I do the tutorials with my face on the screen? Yeah, OBS Studio. I purchased UBC last month and another done for you product last month prior to UBC. Prior to UBC, Tanya. Another done for you. What was the other one? Yep, Tanya, you need to just get going. You just got to break it. I was like that. I was nervous. I was talking about that earlier in this live when for the longest, I would not go live, y'all. And I was just so shy, nervous to do it. And one day I just said, you know what, I'm going to do it. And I ain't going to lie, I was nervous. I was sitting on there. I wasn't even saying nothing at first. I was just looking like, But I will tell you, the more you do it, the easier it gets. And that's the only way you're gonna get past it is you just go on there and do it and just you may get one or two people in there. That's all right. You got one or two people in there. And the more you do it, the easier it's gonna get for you to just go live and hit live and just start talking. When you on the screen like tutorials. Yeah, OBS Studio is what I use. And I didn't know how to do that, y'all. I went on YouTube and Googled it, and I found somebody's YouTube tutorial telling me what to do and how to do it, and I followed his tutorial, and that's how I learned how to do it. And I'm not even good at it. I just know how to do one thing. Just I have it. I keep it on the same setting because it's a lot of little controls and stuff. I don't know. I keep it on the same setting, and I know whenever I want to do a tutorial, I click that same setting that I had already set up from watching his tutorial, and I use that and do the tutorials like that. It's called Money Magnet 15 templates. Nothing custom. Okay, got it. Yep, you just need to get hit the live button and go live. Yeah, but I use OBS Studio. And I didn't know how to do the little circle filter with my face. So that's the video that I actually found a tutorial on because I didn't know how to do that. I saw people doing it. I was like, dang, how they get their face down there in that circle? I kept saying it. So I literally went on YouTube and Googled. I knew the program was OBS, and I was like, OBS Studio, how to put the how to something. I searched it, and then I came across one of the videos, and it was like a tutorial that had to do with Canva. I had to go in Canva to make that little circle filter, and I followed his tutorial step by step and set it up. You can actually do any shape. It don't have to be a circle. That's just what I did. Thank you, Tanya. I need to do more. I really do. But that's what you call laziness because I need to do more. And honestly, I'll be running out of stuff. Like I can't think of stuff that I need to do a tutorial on. That's why I tell people all the time in my vlogs, like if you have tutorials or things that you want to know how to do, leave it in my comments because that's where I get my ideas from. Like if people put it in comments, like they want to learn how to do this or do that, I'll include it in like my day in the life vlogs, like the tutorial. But I really just run out of ideas. Or sometimes I feel like some of the stuff I do is basic. So I'll be feeling like people don't want to see this. They know what they're doing. And every time I do it, people be like, oh, thank you. So I really got to stop just overthinking it myself and just do them. No matter how basic they may seem to me, just do them anyway. Canva has a screen record with a circle now. I heard that. I might need to check that out to see if it's easier, but I heard Canva has a screen record with a circle. How do you get to it? Like what is it under? Canva trying to outdo everybody. Canva all these apps, all these programs in competition with one another. They want us to do all this shit in one program. But I did hear about that. I knew Canva had the screen record, but I didn't know they had the circle. Not the circle, Canva. Let me find out. Yep. Check out Canva. I didn't know they had a circle, but I knew they had the screen record feature. I don't know how to get to it though. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out, but I don't know how to get to it. Canva got everything, literally. What is that, Tanya? Y'all know I don't know nothing about these little things that's popping up. All I see is $1.99. I've never seen it before on here. I was trying to figure out if they had captions like CapCut. What do you mean captions like CapCut? Like the text, the fonts? Oh, or just doing captions like what you saying? Tanya, I don't know if there's $1.99 you put in here. I've never seen it before. I'm new to all these different things going on. What? Wait, why is my... Oh, it's a gift. Look, y'all, I'm slow. See, I'll be still learning. Thank you, Tanya. I didn't even know you could do that up in here. It's a gift. Oh, well, maybe I need to start putting a little... I see at the top I have something that says goal. Maybe I should do a goal when I go live so people can tip me for my advice. For all my free gems I'll be dropping. I need some tips, some gifts. Y'all, I'm slow. Look, everybody know but me what it is. That's sad. Y'all don't be laughing. I don't be knowing. Look. Look, girl, I just be hitting live. Let's go live. That's it. All this other stuff going on this screen, I don't be knowing. All I know is that when it came up, it's blue on my screen, like a big blue box. So that's how I even noticed it. I didn't even know you could do that. She gave me a gift. So I see goal. I see goal at the top. What does that mean? Make super chat more fun with the goal. Set a goal to engage with your audience in a new way. Once you reach your goals, celebrate with your community. Okay. What are super chats? See, I need to learn because the girl don't know. I don't know. Let me get out of this before I be to messed up something. Yep, let's get out of that. Look, Tanya, how? I need to figure out how I do that. Look. A subscription. So what would the subscription do? It shows us that too. That's neat. I know, right? That's neat, Jasmine. I'm over here looking like, okay, how do I and at the top of it it says I can add a goal for super chats, but I don't even know what super chats is. I guess I need to do some research, right? It says I can set a goal, I can pick a color, choose a super chat color, colors that count. What? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to just don't crash it. I'm gonna have to just test it out. The next time I go live, I'm gonna create a goal. Y'all don't doubt. Y'all don't. If the goal look crazy, just work with me. Is this new? I don't know. It just says I can create a goal when I'm on live, and as long as I be on here, I've been on here over 2 hours, y'all. But I don't know how to do it. It says do super chats or something like that. I was up here just clicking on stuff. Subscription is a private group you can have for paying members. Oh, Renee, I need to figure out how to do that. Would y'all pay to be private members? I don't know. I need to do research because I don't know. I got monetized and went focused straight on AdSense. That's it. Nothing else. But I am curious with this goal, what the goal is, because it's sitting up here in my live. And then there's a timer for it. Oh, this is neat. What's today? I can I can do incentives. Today is what, Wednesday? Oh, I need to start doing this when I get on here. This is neat. But I don't get the colors. It says super chat, light blue or higher, $2. Teal, $5. Yellow, $10. I don't know what the hell. Look, Let me get out of there like y'all said. Go to YouTube Studio and you'll be able to create a subscription. People could join a private group. They would pay for membership. Oh, so it's similar to like when you do a Facebook group, kind of, or like a group. I had a group once before on school, but I took it off because school too expensive. I'm in a private group. Right. So for the group though, I have to have certain stuff that I'm doing though, or could I just do lives in there? Could I just do lives, like lives for the group? Because of course, when you have people pay for stuff, you gotta have and what it is they're getting. I may need to try that though and make it like a low price like that, like a low price. Yeah, I heard of Nico. Nico. Mostly lives. Yeah. See, yeah, I would do that because I spend a lot of time on live. Look, I've been on here 2 hours already. And then when you add that up for the week, I be on live a lot. And look, if people would pay me like $5, $6 to a month to be on here, then it's like I'm getting paid for my time, honestly. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. I don't know how to work none of that. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out though. I'm looking at this super chat. I don't know what this is, but I'm just curious as to what it is. I have no idea. It says I can do a timer. I'm just curious to do it. I'm gonna click it just to see what it looks like. Let me see. Oh, you can do a goal, 15 minutes. That's a low goal. I just want to know what it look like. I'm gonna click it, y'all. Can y'all see it? So I created a goal just so I can see what it look like. It's just a low goal. Does it show y'all like the goal and then the like? What do y'all see? That's the only way I'm gonna learn. Trial and error. Yes, we see it. Okay. Oh, so I could have been doing this, and this is just like for right now, or pre-record trainings on certain things like creating templates or something like that. Right. Okay. Yeah. So it's similar to when I used to do a group and add like all this different stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Mia went live. I wish I would have known so I could have been in it. I would have been in that thing typing in the chat and getting some engagement going. Wasn't planning to reveal my face in digital account at all, but Corgan. See? You went live by yourself, Mia? Once you start going live and you get used to it, it's not bad. Off subject, but I'm trying to move it to Text these are resources. Trelawney. I'm in southern, I'm close to Houston. I don't live in Houston because baby, who finna be fighting that traffic? Not me. I live close to Houston though. I'm in Houston all the time, but I live outside of it. I live in a small town. So I live closer to the coast. I live in Lake Jackson, a little town called Lake Jackson, which is like 30 minutes south of Houston. So Houston area is where I live basically. That's how I got my first and only sale from someone who watches. See? The lives be working, y'all. Sometimes you just gotta go live. People will buy from you just because you on the live. A bullseye with 0.1. See, I ain't meet my goal. So that's what y'all see. A bullseye with nothing. I only did one little goal because I just wanted to see what it was. Does it show y'all the goal though? I can see it. Does it show y'all what the goal is? Oh no, y'all don't see the goal. So y'all just see goal ends and 12 is given a timer, and then it says I'll go live again Friday if we meet the goal. But it doesn't tell y'all. So how do y'all know what to do? What is happening? What? Did I just do my own? Girl, let me get out of here if I crash this live like y'all said. Oh, so if y'all click it, it shows y'all what it is. It's like a $2. It's a $2 thing I clicked on for the goal. I'm gonna start putting the goals in here every time I go live now. That's neat. Used to live in Houston. King. Oh yeah, Kingwood is nice. The north side of Houston is really nice. Spring, you gonna pay though. Spring, the Woodlands, all of that. It's a lot of different areas in Houston that's nice. Pearland is nice. It don't matter where you at though. You gonna be in traffic regardless. Regardless, you gonna be in some traffic. It did it on Twitch. Oh Mia is my username. Twitch. I've never been on Twitch before. Yes, definitely do YouTube too, Mia, because you probably like it. Yeah, I clicked on continue just to see, and it shows like $2 and it says buy and send. I seen it. You in DC, born and raised, ready to get the hell. It's bored. Girl, everybody moving to Houston. I'm trying to figure out why. People who from the Houston area, we looking like, why y'all coming over here? But that's how it is. If you from here, you looking like, okay. And then the people who not, they coming. And we looking like, okay, girl. Every time I go on YouTube and watch people vlogs, I just moved to Houston. I'm like, why is everybody moving to Houston? What is going on? Like, but I think it's because I'm used to being I don't know what the hype is, but it's because I'm in Houston all the time, I guess. I don't know. But I guess Houston is a decent place. It's traffic is bad. People can't drive. So if you're used to that, you good. If you're used to bad driving people, you good. It's hot. When the summertime get here, it's hot. And I ain't talking about it's hot, hot. It's hot down here. So we used to the heat though. Y'all be quiet. We don't want Lane to lock us out. Look, I was clicking stuff. I hurry up and backed out. Dallas. Yeah, Dallas is a nice area too. You'll be north. You'll be in North Texas. Dallas is nice. I've been to Dallas multiple times too because I got family up there. Yep, you got to figure out if you want to be north, if you want to be south. It's like a 4 hour distance between Houston and Dallas because Texas is so big, y'all. You can literally drive for hours and still be in Texas. But it's like a 4 hour drive from where I'm at to Dallas. Yeah, when we click, it show us, but we don't have any options. So when you click on it, it should say $2, didn't it? Why don't give options? I didn't do something right. I'm scared of the weather near Houston. Wait, yeah, I weather bipolar. It's bipolar. If you don't want to be hit with no hurricane, go to Dallas. Because if you come down here, baby, hurricane season be real. It be popping for hurricane season. Look, it ain't that bad, but we it's hit or miss down here. I'm gonna be honest. This year we had the bad one at the beginning of the season that never happens that early, and it tore up my whole fence. Y'all, that I'm gonna be honest. I've been in Houston. I've been in this area my whole life, and this past hurricane season was the worst for me. Simply because we didn't leave, we didn't evacuate because we didn't feel like we needed to leave. They said it wasn't supposed to come by us, and it was gonna be a hurricane one. So usually when something big is coming, we evacuate. This time we didn't evacuate because it was supposed to be a tropical storm or a category one. Baby, that thing came through like a category 3 or 4. I don't care what nobody say. And we stayed. So my whole entire life, I've never stayed in through something like that. I was traumatized. I'm gonna be honest, and I've been here my whole life. I just knew the roof was gonna fly out the house. That's how bad it was. We had no power for a whole week. All the power was gone. When I say it looked like a scene out of Jumanji outside the next morning, trees was everywhere. Our crepe myrtle tree in the front yard was uprooted and like parallel with my house. Like we couldn't go out the front door. It was horrible, and it was supposed to be a category one, which now I believe is a lie because ain't no way there was a category one. No way. But it's usually not that bad. It's just we are in hurricane zone. It's not that bad. Same way I feel about Charlotte. I want to visit Charlotte, actually. The people in Houston says they we full. Yeah, we full out here. Trelana, you can come though, because we friends, but we full. We got enough people. We to the max. The highways to the max. We can't get nowhere. We stop and go traffic like we full out here. Oh yeah, Hurricane Harvey. I remember Harvey. That was the flood. That's the one that brought all the water and killed all the people. Like that was bad. Harvey was bad. Mm-hmm. It's like it's always like every few years or something like that. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of work from home jobs. A lot of people work from home, like in Texas in general. You can find work from home jobs. There's a lot of places that have work from home jobs. It's just places like New York, California, and a few other states. It's gonna be hard for you to get jobs like that. They got too many rules and stipulations on everything. Austin can't drive. Yeah, so it's similar to Houston. They can't drive either. Austin, San Antonio, Houston, Dallas. It's all the same. We have some friends at Pearland. Yeah, Pearland is nice. I'm literally like 30 minutes from Pearland. Like I'm on if I get on the highway, I go straight to Pearland, just one straight highway. Pearland is a nice area, but it's overcrowded too. But it's really a nice area. Take y'all house on. They trying to set y'all up, Tanya. Pearland is nice though. It's a real nice area. You everything you can think of all in one place. And it's like even though it's still Houston, you in Pearland. So it's a little bit it's on the south side. So you don't really even gotta go into Houston city limits. You got everything you need right there. But it's still congested. I'm not really familiar with Fort Worth. I know that's up there by Dallas. I don't know what it's like or if it's boring or not in Fort Worth. Right here, where we don't the worst of anywhere that was. Where you at, Tanya again? Oh yeah, that's us too. We got 4 seasons in one day, baby. You gonna wake up with that jacket and that coat. You gonna get out of it. You may go to your short sleeve. By the middle of the day, you gonna go ahead and take off them pants, get in some shorts. And by nightfall, baby, you gonna put that coat back on. Like we got 4 seasons in one day, every single day. Every single day. We ain't got no winter. This year has probably been the worst for us as far as winter because we stayed in 30 degrees, 30, 20 degrees for like a week. And we got snow in Texas this year, y'all. And y'all know we don't get snow. It snowed here and we haven't had snow in years. And right now the weather is just extreme. So we know like the summer gonna be bad, like even worse than it always is. Because we literally got snow, but we usually don't have a winter. It's like it'll get cold for like a week and then it's back hot. And then we may get a cold front for 2 days and then it's back hot. Like it's literally February, y'all. It's 79 degrees today. So it's warm outside during the day. You remember watching during that time? We had to be rescued by boat. Never seen one. Right. It was bad. A lot of people lost their lives. It flooded where I lived at the time when Harvey came. I lived in Baytown, which is on the east side of Houston, like the other side of Houston. And it flooded. Like our whole neighborhood was flooded. Like everything was people was in boats basically. It was bad. They was rescuing people by boat, helicopter. Houston was really bad. Like it was just thinking about it. It was horrible. Hmm. Yeah, they are. They're very dramatic. It's bad, but it's just like hit or miss. Like we haven't had anything that bad since Harvey, and y'all know Harvey was a while ago. The hurricanes we've had since then ain't been as bad as that. Yeah, because Cali is one of those states that all them work from home companies be excluding. They be saying, "Hey, if you can work here, you can qualify as long as you don't live in Cali or New York." Like they be on the list of a no. I don't know why. I think it's they regulations or something. They be taking them off the list. We did a live that day here in North Carolina. Was hearing how bad. Right. Because it wasn't supposed to come where I was at though. Like it literally, if like on our news channel, Stephanie, it was literally saying it was down south, like Texas. Texas has a long coast. It started out like Texas Mexico border, and then the next day they would say Corpus Christi, and then Brown. Like it was really down at the tip, and I'm further up the coast. And every day they kept changing it, and then by the last day they was like the path was like right on the left side of us. Yeah, on the left side of us. So we got hit. We got hit on the dirty side, like literally last minute, and it was crazy because it wasn't supposed to be like that. Otherwise, we would have left, and then we probably wouldn't have left still because it was a category one. I just don't understand how it did so much damage as a category one. Like it literally tore everything up, like trees. Like it didn't really tear up people's houses. Some people had like roof damage and stuff, and like shingles were gone on people's houses, but all the trees, like the older trees, they were all uprooted. Like it literally, I wish I would have took photos. It literally looked like a jungle, like outside for weeks. It took the city months to clean up all the tree limbs and all the branches and all the leaves. Power lines were down because all the trees that went down took down the power lines, and it was just we had no power for like a week. It was horrible. Our whole backyard fence was gone, like it was just on the ground. And then in my backyard, there's a park like that's in my backyard, and it's full of trees. All the trees were on top of the fence. It was just bad. And then our tree in the front yard was uprooted. But other than that, we had no damage to the house. But it was horrible. I didn't have to work for a week because I had no power. So I got paid because it was a natural disaster, but I had no power, so I couldn't work from home. So I was off. But I was miserable because it was hot. We had no lights, no electricity. Arab Gotti passed. What? I didn't even know he was on life support. That's crazy. Dang, vote gamer, that's a lot. Oh yeah, it could be that. And then it's like other things too that they have, like as far as privacy policies and like all these different things. Cause even like when I service people for the bank who live in Cali and New York and all that, it's like certain things I have to look for, and it's just different. Like their privacy practices and all that is different. It's just a whole nother thing you gotta deal with California and New York. And then it's like two or three other states like that. I can only imagine, Tanya, it probably flooded the whole house. It probably flooded the whole house. Harvey was bad. Real bad. All right, y'all. I need to get off of here. Thank you, Renee, for joining the live. Good night. Anybody with any last minute questions for me before I get off of here? I'll probably go live again tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday. Yeah. I'll probably go live tomorrow. I just don't know what time. I need to go research the subscription when I get off to see how to do it. Make sure y'all follow me on IG if you're not already. If you have questions when I'm not on live, just DM me on Instagram. Channel y'all as usual. Learn something else. Thank you. Make sure I go live Friday. Yes, please do. I need to go subscribe to everybody's channel. Wait, let me see. If I hit go to channel, will it end my live? I'd be scared to click anything. I want to catch y'all on live. Right. Don't get nervous. Make you an outline, like talking points. So in case you get nervous, you can just refer back to the outline and get back on track. That's what I did in the beginning. I had to have it just in case, and then I used it. Right. Because when I click your picture in the chat, the pop-up comes up where I can go to your channel, but I'm scared it's gonna end the live, y'all. I don't know whether to click it or not. Look, if the live end abruptly, good night, everybody. Thank y'all for being on. I want to subscribe. Let me see. I don't think it will. Let me see. Uh-oh. Y'all still here? Okay. It didn't end. I went to your channel. Wait. So let me go subscribe. Okay. Okay, I subscribed. Mia said no, so it didn't end. It opened it in another tab. So I subscribed to your channel. Who else said they was going live on here? Click, click, crash. Y'all silly. Oh, my eyes are watering. No, it did. It just opened. It opened a new tab. Oh Lord. Let me see. You never know about these systems. You didn't click some and next thing you know, everything gone. Everything. Somebody else said they was going live. I think it was Mia. Mia, you said you was gonna go live, maybe. Jasmine, I subscribed to your channel too. I wasn't subscribed. Y'all need to tell me when y'all going live. I'll come on there to support. Um, you can see profiles or this. I can see y'all. I can see your. What do you mean profiles? I can see your picture. Like when you type in the chat, I see your picture and I can click on your picture and it takes me to your channel. Yeah, I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Like I just went through and clicked. I clicked. Did I subscribe to you, Mia? Um, yeah, I click when I click on y'all picture, it opens the channel up in a new window. Oh yeah, we can't click. I'm on the desktop. So I know on the desktop there's different features. So when I go on my mobile device, like my iPad, I can't even type in the chat. Like on here, I can actually type in the chat. See? And on I can actually type to y'all, like instead of just talking. But I can't do it when I'm on my iPad. So it may just be different on here. I don't really know. I can do a Q&A. I can start a poll. There's a bunch of little features you can do on here. I can like the live. But I am about to get off, y'all. If nobody else has anything for me, I'm going to end the live. I'm going to come back tomorrow, though. TikTok be tripping. Big time. I will block and delete so quick, they won't know what hit them. Okay, y'all, I am about to exit because it's time for the trolls to start trolling, and I ain't got time. So if nobody else has any more questions for me, I am going to leave. Y'all, look, can y'all tell their hearts or no? I don't like it. I feel like you can't tell their hearts. Can you? Like little hearts. Thank you, Stephanie. Good night. You too, Mia. I'm gonna try to catch y'all when y'all go live. No. Oh man. They like little hearts, like white, pink, red hearts on the tips. Maybe it's the camera why you can't tell. I don't know. See up close. No. Stephanie, look, I like honest people. You know how some people don't like honesty? I'm that girl. I like honesty. I could take constructive criticism. I don't like people that tell me what I want to hear. Those are not my people. Look, that's all that matters. Look like puzzle pieces. Stephanie. I'm going back tomorrow. She's finna do something different. Do what I asked you to do and just paint my nails red. Solid red. It's probably the camera because I asked a couple people in person. They said yeah when they look, but I didn't ask her to do this. I told her to do something nice, but damn, I ain't say do this. Oh man. She said a blob. I'm not about to play with y'all. I'm about to go. Look, they're gonna have to do because I ain't going back. I ain't going back. I already don't like going in the first place. Y'all, good night. I will see y'all tomorrow if y'all catch me on here. Good night, everybody. Thank y'all for joining the live. Bye.